Here's a very nice and interesting feature that will reduce the time to plan. It's one of the allocation methods called bulk edit. Our report has got region, country, and product in the row dimension with quarter scales and month scales in columns and 2024 cost actuals as our DAX measure. We are going to quickly go ahead and insert a data input measure, copy it from the existing DAX series, name it. Once the measure is created, we can hide the DAX measure, the native measure, and then we can quickly go to home, quick format, auto. Since we have created the data input measure, the grand total automatically populates. Now, here is the use case. For Europe, we have got France and Germany, and we want for quarter two plan of cost for both the countries, France and Germany, to have equal values, but the values of the country should be distributed by weights to all the product families. So let's take a look at bulk edit and how quickly we can achieve this instead of changing values cell by cell. We'll go to insert and we have bulk edit next to the goal seek. Now let's understand this dialog box. So let's select a measure. Then it tells us to select the context. So for region, we want to go with Europe. And since we have both the countries here, not more than them. So let's not select anything from the country context. We'll straight away go to quarter and we'll select quarter two. Let's do it only for one quarter right now. And then we have got apply to row level, apply to column level. If you observe, by default, it gives you the lowest level of granularity in both columns and rows. Now we will go with country here and quarter here. So what it means, we want the changes to apply to country first, and then the values should be spread to the connected children, which is going to be product family. And that will be spread and allocated based on the weights that we choose here. So distribution happens through the weights of the same measure. We can choose any other measure right now, but let's go with the existing measure. And then we have got append option and set value option. So let's go with set value option right now and say we want to have 1.8 million as the value for both France and Germany. Now let's see what happens. All right. So the changes have been performed. The context selection has been removed. So let's go to home and click on Explorer. Let's click the same context, Europe, and we wanted it for quarter two. And now you see that 1.8 million appears for both France and Germany, and the values are by quarter. So the monthly values are distributed by the weights, and that's what bulk edit can do. You can reduce the time to plan significantly, and this is one of the best features of allocations that we have. See you in the next session.